Hi, it's Nicole, and today I want to do a quick wrap up of my 2019 reading life and look at what I'm planning for 2020 in terms of my reading goals. I'm the type of person who's pretty goal-oriented, and I really like making New Year's resolutions, and I've done that every year for the past few years. And this year I've decided to make a few more resolutions than I usually have, which is a bit intimidating, but I've split them into reading goals, professional goals, financial goals, second language goals, and health goals. I'll only be chatting about my reading goals in this video. I actually did film this video at the beginning of the month, but I think I rambled on quite a lot and then I just couldn't be bothered to edit the video, so I thought if I refilm it and make it a lot shorter and less intimidating to edit, then hopefully I'll actually get this video out in January. So 2019 for me wasn't great in terms of reading. I had set a lower goal than I normally do at 40 books and I couldn't reach that, and it was clear that I wasn't going to reach that about 3/4 of the way into the year, so I lowered that to 30 and I just about made it and read 32 books. That said, I'm not that bothered that my reading was less than in previous years. I actually entertained the idea of making a goal to read 30 minutes a day or X many hours per week instead of having a specific number of books that I have to read in a year. And I'm still toying with that idea, but I think I might just say 30 books on my Goodreads and then just see how things go with that. But I'm aiming to build a daily reading habit rather than aiming to hit a certain amount of books this year. But I guess I should focus on what happened last year first. So like I said, I read fewer books last year than the previous year, and I also read less diversely, which is a problem to me. I was aiming to read 50% women, 50% BAME authors, 5 books in French and 5 books by or about people from the LGBTQ plus community. And I don't have my stats with me right now, but I think I read 4 books in French, maybe 5, but I think it might have actually been 4 books, and I read 6 books, I think, by or about people from the LGBTQ plus community, which it's great that I hit that goal, but I can definitely get that to be a lot higher than 5 or 6 books. And I did not hit 50% for reading women or BAME authors, and that's something that I really want to focus on in 2020. So I'm pretty much keeping those goals exactly the same for 2020, which is why this video should be pretty short. So 2020 I want to read 50% women, 50% BAME authors, 5 books in French, and 5 books by the LGBTQ plus community. I realized that I didn't do a wrap-up for December. I read 4 books, I think, in December, maybe 3? No, maybe 4? I think I read 4 books in December. 2 were quite good and 2 were okay, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'll do a wrap-up of them before the end of this month. I probably won't. We'll see. This was just a really quick one looking at how last year went and looking at what goals I'm aiming for 2020, and it's really easy to just say basically the same goals as before, but with a little bit less pressure, I think, because I have got a lot of other things going on. That said, I do want to focus a little bit more on being more regular with this channel again, because at the very start I think I was pretty regular, and it was more than just doing monthly wrap-ups. It was occasionally reviewing specific books or doing tags and that kind of thing. I'm not sure what kind of things I want to focus on exactly yet, but I do want to be more regular with this channel. So one of the ways to do that for me is probably to have dedicated scripted reviews like I did with Ghostwall, or having a lot shorter videos so it's not such a pain to edit them. Anyway, I don't know, I'll just decide that later on my own time. So I guess that's it for now, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.